Staying warm by the screen side, ScreenSide.
Welcome to ScreenSide.
Yes,
Goodbye.
welcome back, guys. We were just about to talk about passwords.
Not yet. Wait
And,
till I'm on the platform.
In the terms of like
games,
saving and
yeah,
whatnot.
in terms of saving. And there was a couple of ways that they could work. One was like a level password, and those were for like basic platformer games. And in those cases, that would just take you straight to the level, usually fresh with however many the standard starting lives were. But then if you were doing like RPG games, or at least adventure games with more variables like items that you could carry and shit, then the passwords would change. Like a good example was the first Metroid game on the NES used a password system because they didn't have a way to save on the cartridge at that point. That wasn't the first game to do that. The first game to do that was Legend of Zelda. Okay, so basically, this puzzle is actually quite clever. Whoops, I went the wrong way. Basically, you're trying to come on, let me twist. There we go. Thank you.
Come on, dude, twist.
Basically, you're trying to rearrange these planetary-like objects to a position where you can get to different points in the room. I don't think I've done enough yet for it. I think I'm missing something. I either need to continue to turn it, or there's something else I'm missing.
Doesn't look like it's letting you grab. There you go.
There we go. I think that's what I had to do. I think I had to do it 2 times. So let's try this again. I've got full sand at least, so it's not that big of a deal.
And
yep. Okay, now I can go this direction. Whoa. Okay.
No, I can't.
Well, I can, but I'm missing something. I'm just not sure what yet.
Looks like you could have gone straight across too. You did a right turn to get to this place.
Well, no, I couldn't go straight across. Here, I'll show you. Okay, so. Come on. So this is the one complaint with the keyboard controls is him rotating on that thing. So unfortunately, no, I can get to
There.
those 2 points right now.
You can't go straight the opposite from where you're going now?
Not yet. All right, so let's try and actually work our way down. Fuck. God. Ugh.
Can you turn it one more?
I think that'll just set it back to the original, but yeah, let's try it. Who knows? You know what? You might be right, Dan. Whoa. Okay, let's try this again. Ah, now I can. Ow, and I'm getting hurt every time I drop like that. I might add. Okay, so that one locked in one more piece. Let's continue to rotate it though. I want to see about
where it goes.
Yeah, exactly what it does.
And back to first position.
Yeah. So, you know what? I do want no. I don't want to have to go all the way around. But I do want it where it was, because it allowed us to get over to a new point.
Yes. Good.
Making progress. Yes, making progress.
And to go back to what we were saying about like saves that just put you straight to a level with all of your starting stuff, you know, the typical lives and all, that can also kind of bone you. Because sometimes, like, you needed a certain number of a certain kind of item.
Absolutely.
And you get there and you've only got like 2, for example, rods of something, and you need 4 rods in order to get somewhere. You're just like, well, all right, looks like back to square one for me.
Yeah. No, I mean, there was a lot of problems with using passwords. I mean, I'm so glad when consoles began to allow you to do things like actually save to the cartridge.
Yeah.
And you know, fair dues, all these years later, the batteries still often are working.
Mm-hmm.
And if they're not, you're going to lose your childhood saves, possibly. I mean, there are ways to replace the battery without losing the data, but, you know, worst comes to worst, you can create new memories on the cartridge. I mean, those things are well built. There's just no other way to put it. You know, Nintendo really
climbed the rope.
Did a good job of. Sorry, this is just. It's hard to get him in position right now.
If you know what I'm saying.
Okay. No, they did a good job with their hardware, like, quality, and like. The Famicom actually which is the Japanese Nintendo. It was called the Famicom Family Computer, and it had a hardware defect, and they actually recalled it at the expense of Nintendo, but it paid off in publicity. It gained Nintendo as a reputable name for quality hardware. And,
Wait,
you know,
let's see where this corridor goes.
They did it right.
All right, you can take the crack.
Oh, light. More puzzles like this.
I'm up here.
Oh, look, a
Try
crack.
pulling that lever.
Oh, man.
Well, there's health over there.
Yeah, at least there's water here. Let's get some water first. Because that's not too perilous to get to.
No. As long as you have some health to back you up.
Yeah. Now, this part is going to be more interesting.
Oh.
I misjudged that.
Oh.
And that. But I'm now in a safe spot.
All right. Not gonna make it. You made it.
Oh, but there's more.
But wait.
Yeah, but wait, there's more. So basically, the idea is I have to wall run and time this right. Wall run along to hit that yellow button on the floor. In between these knives and the spikes. And then get over to the door before it closes.
Do you think I can jump it?
Oh,
Go on, try. What's the worst that can happen? There you go.
She did okay.
Yeah. Well, she's quite competent for the most part until you actually have
Well,
to...
could you slow walk along the left?
And
then just wait for the knives to pass, walk in, and hit it.
That's actually a really good idea. Thank you, Dan.
I mean, it might be very problematic too, but...
No, actually, it really solves all the problems because you do things like that.
Yeah. IR genius.
Yes, I'll
meet you on the
thinking
other
the
side
hard
of that
way
gate.
when
Careful.
You
there's
be
clearly
careful.
easier ways.
No, you be careful. Yeah? Okay. Good. Fine then.
Alright, so...
We will be.
Jesus, there's 3 sets of blades here. You know what? We're going to do this next time on ScreenSide.
Alright, watch us get diced and sliced. Bye.
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 Meh.
Bye.